In this episode of Pimp Points, I want you to understand why it's important to deal with confrontations spot on with coworkers without allowing it to linger on longer than it needs to be. The first point that I would like to mention is that you want to make sure that your work environment is as simple and stress-free as possible without any tensions. If you're uncomfortable in your work environment, it will ultimately show in your work, which may result in termination, and you don't want that. The second point that I would like to mention is that it's important to understand that there are always people on the job watching you. What I mean by this is that if you have confrontation with someone at work and you don't handle it, people will talk, and if upper management gets wind of it, then it may prohibit you from advancing with other career opportunities within that company. The last pinpoint in understanding why it's important to make peace with coworkers when dealing with confrontations is that each party is able to help the other person see a different view about the confrontation that they never thought of to begin with. This will allow both of you to open up about the confrontation even more, but to be able to come up with a common solution that everyone can ultimately win. Now that's all I have on this episode of Pimp Points. But to learn from a personalized executable plan on how to deal with work confrontations, make sure you contact a career pimp professional today at thecorporatepimp.com.